Okay, so I don't know what happened with that first one. There was no sound for some reason. I don't know if it's StreamYard. It doesn't seem to be connecting properly. No, that's it. That's better. So, Cancer Research UK, 100 push-ups a day, 30-day challenge for November. And it's the last day. The last day. Hopefully, the sound is working now. So, seeing if you come back, can you just confirm that you can hear me? Because I did the sound check when I came back in and it said it was working. So hopefully it is. So I was just telling you about my wife. She had her operation January 2011. She's had 12 years cancer-free. And she was signed off last year, so she didn't have to go to the same checkups that she was doing, because they say she's got exactly the same risk as anybody else, which is good news. Good news. She does have titanium ribs, which, well, if you take the bones out, you've got to put something in there, haven't you? So I'm doing this challenge for a worthy cause for cancer research to identify, find the potential cures for cancer. I've been to the gym this morning to do my spinning. Been working all day and didn't get a chance to come back to do more, which has made this a little bit later than I was hoping. I've been this morning, and then I've been tonight, and I've done Pilates. Pilates included plank. So I'm hoping that doesn't compromise my ability to do the push-ups. So let's hope it's gonna work. I hope you can see me and I hope you can hear as well. So I'm considering doing 20s like yesterday, or whether I should just see how many I can do. But I think it's more appropriate to do the 20s and get to the 100. You can see the link below to contribute and to tell you a bit more information about the cancer research and why I'm doing this. Okay, let's go. So that's the first 20. And my shoulders, as you'd probably expect after 30 days doing 100 push-ups a day, I reckon. Probably not helped by the extra exercise I've done today. So that's the first 20 done. 4 minutes, we're going to do the next 20. That's not actually a minute in between. I think I better do a minute in between. Hopefully soon you'll be able to get back and you'll be able to hear this time. I don't know what happened on the first one. You said there was no sound, so I'll start again. Because no sound's no good, is it, on a video? As I was talking about yesterday, I do work in pharmaceutical manufacturing, help companies take products to market, including setting up a new site at the moment for cytotoxic drug manufacture for clinical research, which it's an exciting project, but it's not been without its challenges. But then anything new that's worth doing is going to have things to get through, isn't it? 40. I got a message today from LinkedIn telling me that because I'm an expert, they'd like to invite me to contribute more. So watch out for it in your feed. I don't know much about it yet because they only invited me today. Well, I think I'm having problems with the feed. Because I just lost connection completely, didn't I? I guess it was working, that Wi-Fi in the corner. Sorry about that. I was trying to make it better and I think I made it worse instead. Anyway, hopefully it's still working. Hopefully you're connected and can see, and we're going to do the next 20. I saw somebody today as I was going into the gym doing a coaching session with one of the coaches on how to do the press-ups properly. And I thought, I wonder if I should have done that before I started. So that's 60 so far today. 40 left to go. The last time I did the last 40 in one go. Yesterday, not last time, yesterday. I suppose it was last time. So let's wait till 9 minutes. See if we can do it again. If not, it'll be 2 lots of 20, won't it? Or whatever I get to. Can hear you. Looks like it was an issue with my... Oh, okay. Well, I restarted it anyway, saying just in case. So I was finishing off the story about yesterday. About my wife. She had her... No, I was telling you how we got to London, wasn't I? So I ended up having to go around the 3 different hospitals, ringing back from one to another to chase around to find out somebody that would actually accept the appointment. Because it was 3 specialities, bone, lung and heart, that needed to be involved in the operation. There's only one hospital in the UK that was willing to do all 3, which is Guy's and St Thomas's, the specialist. So got an appointment with them. First thing they said was, well, why didn't you come earlier? I said, well, we've been trying to for a year. It's NHS. Takes some time to work out what they're doing. Interestingly, I'm now working for the NHS myself with the radiopharmaceuticals, which is not as straightforward as you might think. It's not just radiation. You have to tag it on something, so you still have a drug as a delivery agent. So we're doing investigation on medicinal products, cancer research for that one as well, which is interesting. Interesting to always learn something new, isn't it? I like it. So that's 10 minutes. Come on. I better get on with it before I keep losing it completely, aren't I? I'm going to split it into another last 20 because I wasn't breathing enough, unfortunately. In between, I was talking instead. So if you have time, if you feel the inclination, please do go ahead and contribute. You'll see the link below to the Just Giving page. It is for cancer research. I do know they use the money appropriately for cancer research because I've been involved in the manufacture distribution of the drugs. As a QP, I do the final release, make sure it's safe before it goes, make sure it's in compliance with the spec and the registration, which, to be honest, is an interesting job. I've been doing it for a long time. It'll be 20 years next year. "20 years. It's a long time, isn't it? And certainly 40 years in the industry. Even longer. So I'm at 37 now. That doesn't seem right. Oh yeah, 37. 86 to 2002. That's 37. So we've got 20 left to go. 20 push-ups. Let's see if we can make it to the end. It is thing. I've enjoyed it actually. I've always been the sort of person that'll make the best of every opportunity. Even when I was in the lab as a new technician straight from school, I always used to do the job to the best of my ability to make things go well, so that the things didn't fail, so that things didn't break. And then if somebody didn't want to do one of the jobs, well, I used to just get on and do it. Used to do the environmental monitoring throughout the factory, go do the sampling in the warehouse, do the validation, climb inside the sterilizers, set out the biological indicators, collect them in afterwards, bring them back, degas them, subcontract manufacture, getting people to manufacture the drugs that we needed for the market, for the patients. It's been a good life. Anyway, let's see if we can do this last 20, and then we'll be up to 100. So that's our 3,000 push-ups in a month. Thanks to Alan for making me realise that's how many I'd agreed to do. Yes, and I get experience by doing the work, by volunteering, by getting involved. And I've done it every step of the way in my career. And it's actually made it more interesting. And now, there's so many topics I can talk about that I'm experienced in, that I've got the knowledge in. It's fun. Okay, so that's my 3,000. Cancer Research UK. Please do go ahead and contribute. Please do share. Hopefully somebody else will contribute. And thank you for the comments. Thank you for supporting me. Enjoy the rest of your evening or the night. I will be back tomorrow, just not doing this.